All right, welcome to peak week. We are meal prepping on Sunday right now. We're about to get everything done. Tilapia is done, green beans are done, ground beef is done, rice is done, all that good stuff. Chicken's on the grill right now. That's what you guys hear in the background. Smells great. It's awesome. And we just did our cardio. We're doing meal prep now. We're about to head to the gym. I got a full leg day lined up, and then that's our last leg day for pretty much all of prep. It's kind of crazy to say, but I mean, we made it. We're here, so it's awesome. Yeah, so we'll go through this. You guys will see some clips from that, and let's have a great day. All right, and guys, this stuff is absolutely beautiful. Tilapia is done. Chicken going down right now. A little bit of leftover tilapia, and then our green beans as well. And then we'll portion all this stuff out and get set ready to go to the gym. Look at how beautiful that is. We put Frank's Red Hot Wing buffalo sauce on this. 0 calories in this entire thing. There is a lot of sodium, but sodium is going to be cut on Thursday. So these meals will last us until then, until Wednesday. So Sunday to Wednesday, 4 days. And then we'll meal prep again on Wednesday without any sodium in anything for Thursday and for Friday. So meals all done up until Wednesday. Again, first meal, always cook that fresh. Last meal, we always cook that fresh as well. And then a protein shake somewhere in here. No creatine this week, starting on Monday. That's to pull some water out of our muscles. And obviously, with that water jug over there, we're going to water load. And yeah, let's go hit some legs. Okay, good morning. It is like just about 8 o'clock on Monday. But having meal one, wanted to show you some cinnamon trick. This is what I used to make my oats taste a little bit better, which is great. But I absolutely love this meal because cinnamon is 0 calorie and it tastes pretty damn good. So I literally just dust a little bit over top and then stir this up and then absolutely smash that. So, yep. All right, cardio is done. That was like, dude, these cardio sessions, like right towards the end of the show, they just take, it feels like forever. But regardless, you gotta have a good attitude. Just find something that you wanna like watch or do while you're doing the cardio. It makes it go by like pretty much way 10 times easier. For me, I just watch something on YouTube or just do work, essentially. That's the best way to do it. But the hour-long session on there feels like forever sometimes just because of your energy levels. But always have a good attitude when you're doing it. Not a lot of people get to do this, so be grateful that you're there to do it in the first place. I'm smashing this tilapia with rice and green beans, and then we're gonna wait an hour and then go hit some chest and triceps downstairs. And then we gotta go to class later tonight, so I'll see you there. Okay, so here we have our dumbbell incline press. Going through essentially just getting a pump with this full stretch and full contraction at the top. You guys can see that. Biggest thing about this is when you do this, that really deep stretch and also the angle of the dumbbells. You guys can kind of see that they're not exactly straight and they're not exactly neutral. They're kind of in between that 90-degree angle and that neutral grip position. So having that like that will place more emphasis on the pec, just because of that line of pull for the pec is perfectly aligned with that 45-degree angle. And that's what we want with this transverse abduction here. Now as we roll off that bench, we're going to go right into a cable fly. This one, same thing. We're stretching that pec out as far as possible and then coming back for that full squeeze at the top. The biggest thing with this, again, with that pec major, is the arm. So it attaches to the top of the humerus. We're stretching that out all the way. And then we pull straight in, bringing that horizontal abduction as well. Or transverse abduction, I should say. So Both movements really going to attack that pec major really well and grow that chest a little bit. And that's what we want going into our show. As always. All right, good morning. It's Tuesday. Had class last night. It's still pretty late. Doing cardio now. It's about like 4:45. As soon as we get this done, go to work, and then we have a back and by day, which is cool. Everything's really light, not a lot of sets, nothing to failure, just getting a pump, that's all. It's basically a deload week, which is essentially all you need right now. You don't need inflammation or anything like that. I can't even talk because I have no carbs, but yeah, we're ready to go. Doing the best that we can, kind of enjoy this, take everything in, and I'll see you there at back day. Okay, so I've talked a lot about the lat over the past couple of videos, but the lat in this one, same exact thing, attaches to the bottom of the humerus now, and we are pulling, getting that line of pull straight back and getting that pinky to the back pocket. That's a great cue to use if you're doing these. Full stretch at the bottom, full contraction at the top, squeeze for a second, and let it fully come down just like that. The other rows that I did a while ago that you guys saw, very, very heavy, and it was honestly a little bit of ego lifting in there, I gotta be honest, but these are only like 65 or 70 pounds, I think, just because of peak week and being depleted and drained and all that good stuff. So we want full control on these reps, just like we want any other time, unless you're one to ego lift just a little bit, like I was the other time I showed this to you guys. And then we go straight into, I gotta find the right song here. And then we go straight into our dumbbell curls. So this is working that bicep flexion, or elbow flexion with the bicep, pulling that up into a full range of motion there. This is just for a good pump. I'm pretty sure we had like 15 to 20 reps here. So just getting all the reps that we can and finishing up. All right, doing cardio right now. It is Wednesday morning, second to last day, which is awesome. Just got about like 40 minutes left, which is cool. We'll finish this up. We have a full arm and shoulder day today, which is absolutely awesome. I can't wait for that. And then tomorrow on Thursday is our last cardio day, our last full session training, which is just a full upper day. And then, yeah, no sodium tomorrow and Friday, and then a show day. So we're ready to go. Looking forward to it. But today, cardio, gym, gonna meal prep for Thursday, Friday, and a little bit for Saturday. Other than that, we're good to go. All right, we are driving home from the gym. Pretty much did not film at all at the gym. We have about 3/4 of a gallon down for the day, so we got a gallon and a quarter left. Really, really, really flat and depleted today, which is exactly what we want. So we're pulling all the water out of ourselves, which is good. Yeah, and it's just this stage of peak week is like holy crap, but yeah, you know, you feel absolutely everything, and that's essentially what you're here for. So, you know, you signed up for this stuff, you got to make the most of it. You know, because this time only comes around like once in a blue moon, you know, not every single year or every single week or, you know, really at all. For a lot of people, it's not going to come around. So enjoy it, enjoy the time that you have, and obviously be grateful for the opportunity to do this, as always. So with that said, we're gonna go meal prep at home for Thursday and Friday, and a little bit of Saturday, as we said, and I guess I'll see you there. All right, good morning. It is Thursday. Meal one going down right now, no sodium. as always for this last peak week. But one thing I wanted to show you is if you like kind of like a sweet flavor without any calories, and it's actually a spice or an herb, get this stuff. It's called fennel seed. Okay. Obviously 0 calories, if you guys can even see that. But this is the stuff they put in sweet Italian sausage, and it's what gives it the flavor that it has, along with all the other spices. But if you put it in your egg whites or your rice or your chicken or literally anything, it'll make everything pretty sweet. So it's pretty cool. You can also use like other stuff like stevia and stuff like that, but that stuff is awesome. I really like the flavor, so you gotta do what you gotta do. So we're gonna hit some cardio after this meal, and then we're lifting at the house today because it's only like 1 to 2 sets for everything. It's just a full upper body day. No sodium. Shaving up today, getting another haircut as well, gonna line up. And then yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for Friday as well, but let's go hit that stuff first. Final 5 minutes of cardio here for all of prep, which is kind of crazy. Getting this done. Gonna go hit a full upper day right over here in the home gym setup, as always. And I'll see you there. All right, so that is the peak week video. It is Thursday today. I'm gonna post this on Friday, but we have about a half gallon left of today, and that is all that we get. We just get 1 full gallon. And then tomorrow, we just get 45 ounces for the day, and then it's completely rest. That's literally it. We check in, we get a spray tan done, and that's pretty much it. I'll post that all in the actual show day video that I post for you guys to see that. But this one will go up tomorrow on Friday, which is 1 day out, which is cool. But yeah, just chilling out, having our meals, and I gotta go shave my entire body. Got a haircut, got to line up. All right, so we're good on that part. But yeah, I will see you guys for show day, the actual show day video, which will probably be posted next week sometime. But have a great day and enjoy yourselves, all right?